The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
The sleeper is cinched in.
What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job? And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message after I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, he was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wes Lee. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wes Lee, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't really have a problem with Gargano. But if it gives me an edge against Wes Lee, I'll do it.
All right. Wasn't expecting the WWE Universal Champion to get his hands dirty, but here we are.
Wes played dirty taking me out before our match. So I figure I can do the same thing.
Good for you. As for Johnny Wrestling, he'll be training here at the PC later today, so that's your chance to strike.
Understood.
Sean is very upset about your incident with Johnny Gargano. And frankly, so am I.
I did what I had to do.
Seriously? We rolled out the red carpet and you essentially spit on it. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Honestly, NXT management makes Miz look good. At least he has a plan and sticks with it. No one can make up their minds around here, or even get an advertised match in the ring. So I had to make sure I have everything in my favor going into this.
I guess the locker room and social media was right about you. You're big-timing us after all.
I don't need this type of distraction right now. I'm going to go focus on my match.
I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he... Looking for an early pin, and he gets the shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Ouch! And oh my God, what a fall!
Right to the jaw.
Back fist to the mush.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Johnny Gargano said he'd be watching this match closely, and he meant it.
He probably didn't take too kindly to being jumped by the Universal Champion at the PC.
Crucifix, pinning combination.
What is this? Can our guest referee see they are nowhere near the ropes?
And Wes's counter. Ouch! Oh, saw it coming.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow! You can see that each strike drained their...
Oh, look at this! Height. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Mike Gavin!
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, and not without controversy.
So upset, but it doesn't matter.
The damage has been done. The effects will be felt for weeks to come.
Another incredible win.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
The sleeper is cinched in. New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, Mike Gavin!
He's done it! The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could by winning the NXT Championship.
He shouldn't even be in NXT. This guy's AWOL, and I have it on good authority that The Miz's legal action is moving forward.
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You wouldn't even have gotten a title opportunity if I hadn't helped you beat Wesley.
We made a deal to work together for that one match. Whatever happened after that was fair game.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're gonna see if you can really hang with me, because it's gonna be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you, mate.
Despite clouds of legal controversy hanging over it, here we go with this Iron Man rematch for the NXT Championship.
If Grayson Waller can take care of business in the ring, then all the legal stuff goes away, and the WWE Universal Champion will head back to SmackDown to deal with the consequences.
You have to wonder if it's a bit of a distraction for the defending champion. He can't afford to take his eye off the ball in a match like this.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
What a punch!
The sleeper is cinched in. Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper. There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Oh, look at this. And there's the tap. Come on now. The ref has got to get in there and force a break.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And now gets tossed into the ring. Ow! Bam! Oof! Ouch!
Oh, vicious running.
Shoulders down! The defending champion stakes an early fall.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
And Grayson gets that turn back on him. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The challenger being outclassed here.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
See ya.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Remarkable power. And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Grayson. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. I'm going to take all the breath out of the...
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Turning the tables.
And another counter.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And these attacks up in the neck area. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
And now latching on.
Oh, there's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. And he's able to counter.
Opportunity now for Waller to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Waller's survival instincts are taking over. Ooh! Ooh! Ow! Bam! Ooh! Ouch! Does he have him here?
The champ scores the fall.
Up into the torture rack.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Makes the cover.
And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
The defending champion scores an early fall.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
But champions need to finish the job. Shoulders down.
The defending champion sneaks an early fall.
The sleeper is cinched. And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Sleeper hold locked in, interrupting the...
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Was ready for that. Big boot. Trying to get the great...
Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
Retaliation from Grayson. Somersault, but prettier.
Waller just proved why his confidence is rock solid with that offense.
Super kick. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Oh, wow. Lights out.
Perched on the shoulders.
And it looks like Waller's bleeding after that.
A championship level move.
The defending champion scores an early fall.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. I think the champ's got it.
Makes a cover. And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Oh, look at this.
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Oh, look at this.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
The sleeper is cinched in.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out. Wait a minute. Setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Can they get the grip locked in?
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Oh, look at this. Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Just a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact. Snap. Will it be?
The champ scores a fall.
Up into the torture rack. The champ has this one in hand now. Pin.
The defending champion stakes an early fall.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? The sleeper hold is in. And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he gonna... There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Just a revolving door of forearms.
Ouch! Tossed by the neck. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
The defending champion scores an early fall.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. The champ will stay champ. End it.
And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Up into the torture rack. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Cover! An early fall for the defending champion.
Oh, look at this. There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Oh, look at this. Oh, and there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Oh, look at this. There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
The sleeper is cinched in.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Just a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Cover. Is it enough? The champ scores a fall.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
An early fall for the defending champion.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. I think the champ's got it. Shoulders down.
The defending champion scores an early fall.
The sleeper is cinched. Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Working that hold now.
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. The sleeper is cinched. Uh-oh, yes, there it That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Sleeper hold applied.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Just a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
The defending champion stakes an early fall.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. The champ has this one in hand now.
Down.
An early fall for the defending champion. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
The sleeper is cinched in.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Putting that strain on. The submit.
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Vicious right forearm.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Lawler's got to find a window to fight back.
Take the cover.
The champ scores a fall.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
A championship level move. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
And still, the NXT champion, Mike Gavin.
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
So is it true? Was it your plan all along to come down here and damage the NXT brand?
You really were better off when you weren't paying attention to all the nonsense on social media, especially when it's coming from the likes of The Miz.
Well, true or not, it is what ended up happening. You showed up, made some of our top superstars look bad, and then got management tied up in a legal mess. So, thanks?
I don't know what to tell you. That was never my intention. Miz is hell-bent on ruining my career.
Maybe, but I don't think this one is on Miz. Next time your obsession with Roman Reigns tells you to come to NXT, don't.
You want to explain what I just read on social media?
There's nothing to explain. It's all cut and dry if you had read any of the legal documents we served you the past few weeks.
I'm gonna get this overturned.
Too late for that. Besides, there's no need to be upset. You did such a great job here as a representative of Miz and SmackDown.
In case you forgot, I came here to get away from you and Miz. I wasn't representing anyone but myself.
Maybe that was your intention, but in the end, your little act of rebellion actually worked in our favor. Our viewer retention and social media engagement has been off the charts. So nice work. See you back at SmackDown, champ.
Don't forget to subscribe!